Are low interest rates the new normal? We're currently witnessing a period of time with the longest extended period of historically low interest rates in recent memory. While there are many reasons for this, it may be beneficial to better understand the fundamentals and relationships, or the ramifications or impacts of this sort of prolonged extended period. However, it's also important to recognize, since we have never witnessed this before, our concepts are based on theories, concepts, and apparent common sense. Will interest rates remain this low and become the new normal, or will we once again see cycles over time? With that in mind, we will attempt to briefly consider, examine, review, and discuss 4 questions and whether it will be in the longer run create undesirable ramifications. 1. Historic lows. How low will rates go? In the last year or two, many have believed we've experienced the lowest rates, only to discover they went even lower. Although these are historic lows, how low will they go? We observe mortgage interest rates which have never been lower in recent memory. In housing, it means the buyer can purchase more house for his bucks because it creates low monthly payments, etc. It also means individuals can qualify for bigger loans because their monthly expenditures are a lower percentage of one's overall income, etc. When banks pay such low interest in bonds, such low dividends contribute strongly to the rising stock market for a number of reasons, including it being the only game in town. However, banks and lenders also reap large profits because they still charge high rates on credit cards and other unsecured consumer loans. It helps car dealers because of lease rates, but also car loans become more attractive. 2. Historically, rates fluctuate. Will they do so this time? A review of historic trends indicates that rates fluctuate over time, since they seem to have usually done. Will this happen again? And if so, when? Since the United States budget deficit is also at a record high, will that prolong or reduce this current period? 3. Relationship between rates and stocks. Because when rates are low, using bank vehicles or bonds, bills, etc. becomes less attractive, largely because they may not even keep up with the inflation rate, especially in the long term. Therefore, the stock market usually benefits because many borrow cheap money and invest it in stocks, and it also becomes the only game in town. 4. What will Federal Reserve use as new or future incentives? Stimulus. Historically, the Federal Reserve used lower rates to stimulate investing and/or spending. If this becomes the new normal, what will be the weapons available, etc.? Will this become the new normal, or just a temporary cyclical occurrence? The smartest strategy is to understand impacts and be prepared. And if you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.